safety first. Safety first. So when we preach safety, like every other sport, there is only going to be accidents. But when we try to teach them to have respect for themselves, respect for their opponent, try to protect themselves, protect their opponent too, that will be inculcating in them that
at that young age.
Safety, yeah, exactly. So the parents are not really apprehensive because it's sport. We try to make them understand that as long as they play within the confines of the rules and the regulations and try to respect themselves, there is no cause for injuries. Like we also, we also had that situation with the Americans. We have to address that, with the royal father. Now he really gave that back, and it's okay. Since it's all about your physical fitness, keep the kids physically fit. And we could allow the community to endeavor in the sport. And so we saw a lot of tremendous, recorded returns of tremendous success as long as that country is concerned. The parents are supportive, the royal fathers are supportive, and the Zaria community at large are supportive about the sport.
All right. Let me quickly ask you, I know the league camp, the football league camp now is in Zaria. How are you going to ensure a geographical spread to ensure that, it gets to everywhere, that every young kid that seems to love American football will get a chance to play, be aware of the game?
Yeah, we've been doing our assignment, trying to map out, regions, to be able to go to those regions. First and foremost, we had a meeting with sport diplomacy under the U.S. mission here in Nigeria, who have been supportive. So when we map out Zaria, we want to also look at places in the east, places in the west to be able to go there. But we needed people like, the government, people around those arenas to welcome this sport, to give us the chance to be able to do this in those regions. That way, we're able to spread it more, and allow every kid in Nigeria to have an opportunity to play. So we're looking out, to people, accept this sport, give us the opportunity to teach these kids a new sport, give them opportunity that the sport, entails.
Awesome stuff there. One more before we let you go now, Amadi. I mean, what's the end game of this boot camp in Zaria? I mean, what are the long-term goals and even the short-term objectives of the boot camp?
Yeah, first and foremost, it's going to be a 3 months, program. The boot camp is a 1 month, program. We try to connect to the kids, the rudiments of the sport. After which, we look forward, having them, play in their various teams, where we create 8 teams. Then we begin to play the championship properly. The season properly starts up, by the ending of October 30th. Then we start having teams playing among themselves. And then the final 2 teams that emerge from the championship, from the groups, play the championship match, and that's going to be December 2nd. So we're looking forward to that. That is going to be a pilot program that will enhance, football, development in Nigeria, begin to play regional, championship, and that way, it's becoming a pilot program that, entails, a league, properly in Nigeria. Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's it. Chukwuemeka Amadi, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it and wish you all the best with this awesome initiative to introduce and develop American football in Nigeria. Thank you for your time. Okay, so that's it. Yeah,
interesting things. Yeah. So, I mean,
I like this a lot. I mean, American football is not the most popular in Africa. Nigeria, obviously, as well, too. But to see the turnout, I mean, the kids obviously are interested in good
knowledge about the
game. They are
game.
interested in it. I mean, 500 kids are coming out to boot camp for American football. We're not talking the traditionally popular sports in Nigeria. Not football, not table tennis, not basketball. American football. So to have all those kids turning out, I think is very impressive. And hopefully, we might, get some really good players out of this camp, and who knows what the future might hold.
Yeah, especially if they can work on the geographical spread.
That's very important.
Ensure they get it around. Okay, let's come home. Okay, we're home, but let's switch to football and quickly talk about the Nigerian National League fixtures for today. You already know that in Northern Conference, everything is done and dusted. But for the Southern Conference, across that region, today, Gateway United will take on Warri Wolves. You have Newi United taking on Go Round, First Bank taking on Heartland, Delta Force taking on Ikorodu United. These are some of the games that will be played today. Bendel Insurance will take on Oshu United. Bayelsa United take on Papilo FC. AS Racines will take on Unisem Rovers. You have Aqua Starlets taking on Abia Comets. These are some of the games that will be played in the Southern Conference today. A lot to look forward to across the country. Top games. You have teams seeking promotion, and you also have teams doing their best to escape the drop. And so that's the story. If you're in and around any of these venues, the team you're looking at might just be the team stepping up to the top flight, and you will be able to say, okay, I saw this team firsthand. I was able to experience, and I can say that they're really a good team. And Heartland looks good. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens. Later tonight, we'll give you the results of all these matches. We will know if anything has happened, if any team has been able to cross the line officially, and if any team have been confirmed to have been relegated to the lower league. Ty, let's see if we can get a couple of tweets before
let's
we go
back
to break.
To the tweets. Yeah, definitely they're coming in. And not surprisingly, it's all about Lionel Messi and the Nigerian Women's Super 4 League as well. To Sabo Silas, hope I got your name correct. It says, when it matters most, contact magical Lionel Messi. Then he's also giving thumbs up to Nasara Amazons for their performance so far in the Super 4.
All right, so that's the beats on the Super 4 and the qualifiers. At this moment, I think we'll just go on a break. When we return from that break, Chidebere Ezeani will be joining us. Of course, we'll be taking a look at all of the issues around. We'll be talking about the World Cup qualifiers. We'll be talking about, of course, the Women's League and a whole lot of other issues when she joins us after this break.